Coach, as the 2019 regular season starts speeding toward a conclusion, not too many games remain to be played here in Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Oakland Raiders. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
All day, baby, all day. Set, lady.
Three buzz, three buzz, three buzz.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Here we go, here we
But
go.
it'll go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
Set,
Second
lady.
and 36 now. First and 10. Boston Scott, his first carry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Granted, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Hey, high 7. Wide, get wide. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Check 31, check 31. Alert flare, alert flare. Drill right, 22.
Stafford now to throw.
Watch the twist.
He's going to fire this thing deep right side. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door to find a spot at the 6-yard line.
If someone's going to be happy with that effort, you know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Leo.
Check 99. Watch safety creep. Watch safety. Safety's creeping. Check.
This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards.
Back to Mixon on first down. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. That one 28 yards on the ground. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 47. Block now on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Check
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, and the whole month of December is still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
This, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Check 50.
Now Joe Mixon. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33. Getting the sense Charles are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon in the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
I don't think you got it, son.
Mike 7. Mike 7.
Let's go, let's go.
Here we go on 4th down with Rock. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Come on, man.
A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And the Bengals first down.
Mike 7.
Now.
On 1st and 10, here's Rock. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards that time.
First down, Cincinnati.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Levante David, the Bucs' leading tackler, 6 of the last 7 years in there to make the stop.
At the 33-yard line.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Shift.
Shoe draw Corkers.
Shift.
Hey, orbit. Yes.
Switch.
Get it.
Block taking the snap and 1. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Well, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
Yards to go.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Hey! Look at me. Go.
Tight dog.
Rock it.
They toss to Mixon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And the lead moves to 10-0. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through first.
They'll run on first down. It's Scott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Good job, D. Good job.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14.
Go, go.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
25, check 25. Check.
Now Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really close, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Bengals 10, Raiders nothing.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Running for it. Here's Peterson. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Oakland after this. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Stafford. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Sack.
Quarterback gets hit.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Get that ball.
Stafford. That's taken in by Callaway. Oh, he will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Set. Blue 60.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Whip, whip. Whip, whip.
Right 70.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Slam. Slam.
59.
Check 49, check 49.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Slam, slam, slam. Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no. Check 26, check 26.
Hey, 22.
Twist. Watch twist.
Hey.
I got him. Back's mine. I got him.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Bang, bang.
32.
Bang, bang. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot.
Shift, shift.
They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red
Let's
zone.
put that team on the bus. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Out, 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 out.
22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
Shift, shift.
Under 10, under 10, 10.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Check. General West. Hey, Delta. 5.
On 2nd and 9. Lock. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. I know, but let me finish. You're down 3 scores. And that pass is going to be intercepted by the All-Pro DB Desmond King. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Oh, you got deep?
Bam! Shut up!
On first down, Mixon. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. That's what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
Hey, check 25.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. Give him 4 on the carry there. It's 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1.
At the 1-yard line.
Look at me, zipper!
Mixon trying to punch it in. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this first half.
Raiders nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience. You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you go into that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Easy, alert!
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic.
Hey, easy! 0, gonna happen.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford, and he's got this one complete to Callaway. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3.
53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
They'll run with Scott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Let's go.
14 yards is the pickup there, a Raider first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game and take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Scott. He's got the first down and more past midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. You know, I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling lines, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Quit talking about it.
Second and 10 at the Bengals' 33-yard line.
21.
Check, 93's the mic. 93's the mic.
32. Hey, Haywood.
He's checking. He's checking. He's checking.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. And this one's incomplete. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Stafford. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that will be incomplete. Now, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? So was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There was nothing available there for him.
So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sideline that's hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Who's got 84? Check 84.
25-yard line.
Snap.
And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Mike 7. Mike 7. Hey, get away.
Ready?
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
59's Mike. 59's Mike. Check. 59.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Now it's Stafford.
That's all right.
Oh, look at that, a diving catch. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Pass. Check 59, Mike. Mike.
Now Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for Antonio Callaway. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Easy.
To throw again. Stafford. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Here we
The Bengals drive about to get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
65.
Check 13.
Go.
Check your hot read.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Come on,
The
set.
Bengals drive about to get going.
Nickel.
Let's go.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
61. Match box 5.
On 2nd down, here's Lamb. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Mixon. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
They don't want it.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 41, Block buying time to his left. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short game.
You got 3 down.
7's a Mike. Mike 7.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
On 3rd down, Block. And he's got his man on the out route. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46.
Afraid of me?
On 1st down, Lock. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Here we go.
7's a Mike.
You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see it.
Going now is Lock. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He finds his running back, Mixon. Given 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
6-6, pull it high. Buzz. Ready.
Clock gonna go on fourth down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Hey.
Now again, right side, Scott. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Ready. 280.
They go again with Scott. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to third down.
280.
Jamal Adams there on tackle.
Easy.
On third down, it's Scott. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They'll run with Smith. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Hatchet.
Get it.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Defensively, it was Leighton Vander Esch from his linebacker spot. Now Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it will set up third down.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's third down.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now third and long.
Tight ends on the Ringo.
Bravo.
3 down.
Let's go.
On third and long, it's long. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
Now, he's been a busy man out of the backfield. They've looked his way quite a bit so far in this game.
Nice job there defensively, though, adjusting, because a couple of his earlier catches, he was wide open. Not that time.
You mentioned the key word, adjustment. A better cover man on him now in space.
Fire.
They'll go for it. It's locked. They'll let this go deep for Sutton, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines,
Hey,
the head coach?
Foxtrot.
That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or the defense have to hold
He
it.
trusted his defense. And that pass is going to be intercepted by the All-Pro DB Desmond King. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. A lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
218, chop. Let's go.
From the 41, Locke is going to float this. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 59 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38, Raiders 3.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Short kick. One of the up men will take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes. He's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searching for sack number 5. After the sack on first down. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Michael Gallup with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
Next to score, Bengals 38.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, Zoo! Zoo!
Block now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in the East Bay. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On second down, Mixon trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
Protein spill. Smoke.
7's a Mike. Mike 7. I got you.
To throw on third down. Lock. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. First down. On first down, Mixon. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, over.
And a yard at the 45-yard line.
Ready?
From the 45 on second down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
Blue draw Parker. Go.
Third and 11.
Get it.
On third down. Lock. He's going to float this one deep. This is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looks pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Alexander. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
You're out. Go.
They'll run on first down. Mixon. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment. They'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
22-jet bomber. 22-jet. Let's go.
Once again, they want to mix it. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey. Hey, Delta.
Mike 7. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
5.
Now Locke. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Got it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Weapon.
Lock to throw for it on 4th. They're running it. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go. Watch twist.
22.
53, Mike. Record. 53's the Mike. 53, check 53.
Hey, heavy on the edges.
53's the Mike. 53's the Mike.
Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you. What it happen?
Trying to shut down the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, and Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down. Here's Locke. They're looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Let's go now.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Keep grip.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. To throw on 3rd down. There's that man again. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him here around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready?
To throw his line. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And the Bengals on third down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th and goal as they look to finish this one off.
On the ball.
On 4th down. Lock. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Raider D, they get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach knows going to say why he did it. We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Check 9, check 9. Check.
Hey, 5-0.
Say.
Get on.
They'll keep it on the ground. Scott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Check.
Ready. 180.
Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
Check, 93's the mic.
40 got. 40 got.
Check me out.
From the end zone, Stafford. And Callaway taking it in left side. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want on the field, by all means.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mike, check, 59.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Come on, set. 10 Lobo. Hey, Charlie.
I'm coming.
Now.
7, Mike, 7.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
They'll actually throw it with luck.
Here we go.
Shakes off the sack. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. Well, the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Coming.
Yes. Hey, wahoo. 5.
Clock will try again on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout continues. He has has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more.
Bengals 45, Raiders 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Flair. Check 99. Check 99.
Watch safety.
22.
Safety's creeping.
Check one. Check.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Washington's got it. Across for the touchdown. Too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Lambo to add on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Makes the score Bengals 45, Raiders 17. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch.
61, matchbox, lights.
Take 4, take 4.
6-6, bullet high. Hey, seam 6, seam 6.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
2.
Lock gonna throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Lock gonna throw it here, and it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they